G'day, ZiggyD here, continuing on my open beta adventures through Rayclast. So, I'm not in hardcore anymore. In case you missed the end of the last episode, I was killed by rowers. I was simply rushing too much. I got disconnected in the Flicker Striker area, so I was sort of just rushing to get back there because I wanted to keep these recordings going, but that sort of worked against me because I ended up getting killed by rowers. So I'm going to be continuing through those zones, and I'll check in with you guys every now and then when I have something interesting to share with you guys, or something to cover, or when something interesting happens. So I'm going to really try and put some progression into normal, because I can't believe I'm still in normal Act 1. It's been taking a bit longer than I was expecting with the old recording and encoding videos sort of thing. So let's go fight some Flicker Strikers, and we'll treat it as if it's still hardcore. Like, I'll still be playing as if I'm in hardcore mode. It'll be pretend hardcore, so try and avoid death as much as possible. Keep the experience authentic. So it looks like I'm about to upgrade Split Arrow to level 5, which I'm pretty sure adds an additional projectile, so let's check that out now. Yeah, now we're shooting 4. That's pretty good. I quite like how Split Arrow scales in its effectiveness for AoE, and that makes a big difference later on when you're doing things like Chain or Pierce or Fork, and then Life on Hit and things like that. So it's a pretty cool skill for a physical sort of archer build. What I really need though is some move speed boots. I'm trying to adjust to this whole Quicksilver Flask deal, but the fact that you just can't use them constantly unless you're killing mobs and are able to keep them chained together over... Whoa! Getting caught up there. It's not so good. Yeah, over the old phase run. It's a little bit of an adjustment, so getting some run speed boots will at least allow me to run a bit faster. I do want to head back in that direction. I did see a rare drop. But, paying attention to the rowers this time round. So hopefully we won't see any more careless deaths like that. And we're back in the ship graveyard cave, so again I'm just going to be slowly clearing my way through here and getting those summon zombies up whenever I can. Hybrid Flask. Probably won't be too useful for me, but I'll grab it just in case. Yeah, so just very carefully and slowly clearing through here. That was very close. That's what you call a clutch portal there. Almost died again from the Flicker Strikers. There was an elite pack of Flicker Strike mobs there, and I didn't quite have enough zombies up before I met them, so that was very, very close. So be very careful and progress very slowly in here. I probably ran a bit further forwards than I should have. I thought I'd already been in that area just there. But I'm still alive, managed to get that portal off just in time. This is why you always keep your portals nice and easy to grab. I should really have them in that top corner there, just in case. There we go. We'll portal back through now, and hopefully we don't die. So these are the nasty mobs I had to run from. And level up killed them. Oh, we got a magic Quicksilver Flask. That's a pretty good find, actually. Let's check out what mods are on it. Dispels, Frozen, and Shield. That's not too bad. We kind of... Not really sure how to organise these Quicksilver Flasks. Let's just stick that on there for now. Dispels, Frozen, and Shield is always good to have. Although it's on a Quicksilver Flask, I kind of prefer that on a Health Flask, but we'll take what we can get for now. Alright, so I've recovered the Orflame. I'm at Captain Fairgraves, and there's a bit of a trick to dealing with this, which I'll cover. If you have a mobility skill like Leap Slam or Whirling Blades, you want to use that to quickly back out. But the other option is to do what I've done and have force move bound to something that you can easily use. Then just basically push your way through the mobs when they appear. So on the next click they'll appear here. Let's just force move through there. You really don't want to get caught against him and with his mobs there. I also had one zombie up, which just helped distract them a little bit. It is possible to die there if you do happen to get body blocked in against Captain Fairgraves, but being able to wiggle your way out like that lets you kite them much more easily. So it's just a little trick to use there for that. Again, it's much easier with Leap Slam or Whirling Blades, but just force moving through is quite fine as well. So we don't need our raised zombies anymore after that point. That was really the only point we actually needed them for. If you have decoy totems, they can still be handy to have on, but I'm just going to replace that helmet. I only really had to be able to use that raised zombies. I'm just going to get rid of that now and sell that stuff and equip some slightly better gear. So what I'm actually going to do with that raised zombies spell now is, now that I don't really need it, I'm going to trade it and the Iron Ring for a cold ring there. Well, 24% cold resistance, not great, but We do need some cold resist rings leading up to an upcoming boss fight, so I've got one that we found here, 25% and a 24% one, which will give us around 50% cold resist, which should be enough to make the fight a fair bit easier. So that's definitely worth trading for that. Like, Ray Zombie is not a particularly valuable skill or anything like that, and it's worth trading that just for this point in terms of survivability. So it looks like we found our first leather belt. Now this is something I really want. I've been actually wanting to buy one for a while, but I've just been relying on this chain belt for now because it was actually quite good. And there was just no decent leather belts available, but 31 to maximum life is okay for now. So I'm going to go ahead and enchant that. We've got a few transmutation orbs lying around. And we got some extra flask durations, actually quite a good mod. Reflect isn't so good. The flask mods are actually really good at low levels. They let you use your flasks more and let them be more effective. So I'm going to go ahead and trade that out. Losing a bit of energy, shield and strength is worth that extra life. And going forwards, things like the leather belt and anything else that gives us extra base life becomes really important, because all of those percent life passive skill points that we get really compound on those base life attributes. So it's really important to stack them both up. So I'm actually in the Coves zone now. I'll show you there, the Coves, which is a pretty good spot to farm actually if you do need levels around this point. All of the mobs in here are fairly slow moving and non-threatening. Like, these tar mobs here are really a non-issue, and the grenade eaters aren't too hard to dodge or avoid. There's really nothing in here that should kill you, so it is a nice safe spot to level in hardcore if you need a few levels before heading on to Merveil. Alright, so I've just grabbed the waypoint in the Cavern of Wrath. There's not too much to say about these zones, the Cavern of Wrath and the Cavern of Anger really. Just try not to get surrounded by little squids. It's nothing you really haven't dealt before. However, in level 2 there is the exploding squid, which just means you really want to make sure you don't get surrounded by those, because they can do quite a bit of fire damage when they explode. So try and avoid those. In the next episode I'll meet up with you guys to take out Merveil and we'll head into Act 2. That's it for now. I'm ZiggyD, and thanks for watching.